of inspiration. It didn't work. According to her, I lacked faith. But really, I didn't think swallowing a live spider bathed in coyote brains was going to solve my problems.
Okay, moving on.
That thing you're working on is totally interesting.
This ensemble? I assure you, it's not one of my best works. My inspiration hasn't been up to par lately, you know? I just don't seem to be getting any ideas.
Well, it's art. Take a lot of stuff and smack it together. That's art.
Listen, about the Hopi village I'm looking for?
Yes, what is it?
Do you know any descendants of the Hopis that live around here?
No, not a one. Though, yes, wait. I remember that Rutger told me he found a Hopi Indian in the middle of the desert one day. He said it was a very old man covered with wrinkles who claimed to be the last of the Hopi chiefs. But knowing Rutger, I wouldn't be surprised if he'd hallucinated the whole scene.
This workshop's impressive. I see that besides an artist, you're quite an inventor.
Yes, I like to think of myself as a modern-day Leonardo da Vinci. I combine art and science in my creations because both combined are my whole raison d'etre.
I'll let you get back to your work, Saturn. Au revoir.
Adieu.
That's just peachy. I'm getting less and less excited about the characters I'm gonna meet. Well, let's get on.
What is this thing? Maybe it's some sort of scale. Or perhaps a cart for moving heavy items. I really can't tell.
Maybe we can use that.
Better not touch it. Something tells me I'll screw something up.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Pretty big. At least 10 pounds.
Put it in your pocket.
I don't know why I'd want it. Anyway, I'd have to ask Saturn for it first. It looks comfy. I don't think Saturn would be happy about me lying in his sheets.
Oh, I think he would be pleased. Something tells me otherwise. I think he would be very happy.
The tank is pretty large. It must hold at least 50 gallons. I don't want to waste any water.
Yeah, I can see your point.
Nice set. Yes, sirree. I can't think of any tool I might need.
I can think of a lot of tools you need. A hammer, screwdriver, only got some pliers.
I don't know what's inside, but it looks like it might hold gasoline.
That thingamajig to make circles, thingamajig to pound on with the hammer, and so forth.
No, I don't know what it contains.
Well, will you just ask him when we come back in?
This is a small town. Just one wide road lined by buildings on both sides and a couple of small side streets between them.
Not very systematic, but guess there's nothing out here. Let's go back in. Talk once again to Saturn.
Hey, Saturn!
What?
You had freak.
I'll let you get back to your work, Saturn. Au revoir!
Adieu.
Nothing new. One moment, folks. Alright, only 4 minutes. Just get it close to 10 minutes and then I will start uploading.
I could swear I've seen that statue somewhere before. It's very high. I can't reach it. It's used to control the crane located on the central beam in the ceiling. For now, I don't know how that would help me.
Oh, lever.
It forms part of that apparatus. Maybe it's some kind of brake.
Touch it.
Let's see how in the world this works. Whoa!
Hey, what have you done? Get your hands off my catapult.
Sorry, I didn't know what it was.
Well, the next time you don't know what something is, don't touch it. You wasted a whole unopened bucket of paint. Damn the day I decided to build that catapult.
Hey, chill out, dude. I won't touch anything else.
I hope not.
Oh yeah. Please tell me that we have to use this at some point for something. That's awesome. Didn't I get the hand icon or something? Maybe not. Let's go back downstairs. Let's leave this alone.
Ha! This is gross. It's covered with mud and reeks like sewage. No way. It's very well anchored to the floor.
Not the trough, the things inside.
The glass is shattered, but you can still read the word saloon. Now what good would that do? Besides, I could cut myself.
Yeah. Cut yourself.
Now what good would that do? Besides, I could cut myself.
Yeah, okay. I'm just getting tired here, so... Bucket of paint!
It's undoubtedly the bucket of paint I launched with the catapult.
Oh, maybe that's a hint.
No, I'd get paint all over me. Anyway, it's totally empty and won't do Saturn any good if I return it to him that way.
That is probably a hint for later. Okay. What else? Let's go back and talk to Sushi.
Hi, Sushi.
Hi, Brian. How's it going? Did you find out anything else?
I'm working on it. You see, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Shoot.
It's about the safe in the bank.
What about it?
I've been sifting around the ruins of the bank, and I didn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, well, it wasn't on the upper floor. I believe it was in the basement of the bank. You know, to be on the safe side. The bad thing is, the way into the basement was completely blocked when the locomotive crashed into the building.
Okay.
Hey, there's a dead body inside of a cell in the sheriff's office.
Yeah, it's been there for over a century.
Okay.
Who was it?
The town doctor. Apparently, he was a drunkard, and a kid died because of him. He was in jail waiting for his trial when the train derailed.
So they just left him in there.
Don't you think you should take him out and bury him properly?
Well, the door was locked, and the way I look at it, that cell is the closest that guy ever got to a grave. I don't think it'd do any good to bury him at this point. And that cell is kind of like having your own pantheon.
How could they let him die there in such a cruel way?
The sheriff had a key to the cell, and he also died the day the train derailed. Legend has it, someone warned everyone that the train was speeding toward the town out of control with nobody at the helm. The sheriff rode out to where the train was and managed to climb into the driver's cab of the locomotive, but a stroke of bad luck made